This video will save you hundreds, if not thousands of hours of your time if you pay attention and implement the tips. So I hate long intros. I'm not gonna waste your time like giving you some long ass intro. Let's get into the advice now. Brian Tracy says in his book to eat the frog immediately, which basically means start on your hardest task as soon as you get it. And I hear you moaning like, oh no, that's so annoying. Well, every other YouTuber would bullshit you. They would lie to you. They'd tell you, oh, just use the Pomodoro technique and the work will magically get done. It'll magically go away. That's bullshit. And you know they're lying to you because that's such comforting advice, right? The real truth always is painful. And this is like the ugly ass truth that's actually going to get you the results you want. Okay, think about this. How many times have you waited till the night before to get something done? And that causes you to sacrifice your sleep, which then hurts your gains, it hurts your relationships, and it hurts your mood the next day. Because I've done that a lot, right? And guess what didn't save me? The fucking Pomodoro technique. This strategy saved me from all of those. I know I haven't stayed up late a single time in college. Not one late night doing work, and this is why. Bro, I hope you know, I literally used to flex like procrastinating. I'd say, oh guys, look at all this work I let pile up. I have 6 projects due this weekend. That's fucking stupid. I'm flexing having poor time management and flexing being an idiot and being lazy. Don't let that be you. I'll say it again because this advice is so useful. Start your work immediately as soon as you get it. Start the hardest work first. I've been in college for like a month and a half. It has single-handedly saved me over 10 hours of schoolwork. Think about that. That's 1 month in 10 hours. In a year, that's 120 hours. In my life, I'll probably live like 80 years or something. That's the average, right? It'll be 80 times 120. Editor me, do the math. That's insane. Think about the value that this one piece of advice is giving you. Because people like us, because I assume you're like me if you're watching this video and you want to improve your life, you want to get to the top, you want to get to the upper echelon of like society. So if you're like me, then people like us, we want to use these tips. They will help us so dramatically. So just please implement it. The next tip, which is far easier, is to use a to-do list. This will prevent you from having all those problems like, oh shit, I forgot to do that. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. And they work for everything. They work for not just assignments. I keep a to-do list for like my whole life. Recording right now is on my to-do list. Honestly, you can use a to-do list to track the trajectory of your life and see if you're gonna be where you wanna go in a year or not. It is so powerful to use a to-do list. I'm so serious. You can see if you're going to get to where you wanna go in a year from just having a to-do list. Because you look at the previous day and you're like, okay, I didn't check my workout box yesterday, and I didn't check my talk to girls box yesterday. So I'm not gonna get a girlfriend, and I'm not gonna get big. So what the fuck am I doing? It gives you time to like self-reflect objectively. Like I'm not doing the things I need to do. I need to lock in. And when you look at the to-do list, when you're bored, you'll kind of see like, oh, I have nothing to do right now, and I have this essay due. May as well fucking do that. You can use your phone's notepad for your to-do list and just like write the shit down you need to do. And on the toilet, you look at it, you do whatever. Just put it down on your phone. It's so easy. That's what I did. Hold on. Before I upgraded to this notebook. Because I'm giving you like what I actually do. This is such good advice. I upgraded to a notebook because it was so useful. The last tip is to schedule out little blocks of time to get your work done. Or at least your important work. Because if you don't have a time to do it, then when the fuck are you going to do it? Idiot? Like actually, I'm seriously genuinely asking you, if you don't have the time scheduled out, when are you going to do it? Oh, I'll just get it done sometime. I'll find time. No, that is like the craziest cope for being a lazy bum ever. That is such cope for avoiding doing the hard work. You know, no great man in history was ever too lazy to schedule out his time. Not a single one. Not one great man was too busy to schedule his time. So why can't you do it? Don't you want to be up there? Don't you want to be great? Then schedule your time. If you really want something and it is a priority for you, schedule out like 60 to 90 minutes to get it done. Because if you don't, you know, you're so much likely, you're like 10 times less likely to get your shit done if you don't pick a time for it. When you pick a time, you're literally making a mental commitment to get it done, and you're setting a time where you can focus deeply on this one task and get it finished. If you don't implement this tip, then I know you're going to be a lazy bum and you're not going to get where you want to go. So bro, I promise this tip is so worth it. Just implement it. I schedule a time to make these videos because I care about their quality. If I didn't care about their quality, I would say, oh, I'll just do it whenever. But I care about giving you like good advice that will actually help you. I want us to make it to the top. So here you go. Implement this tip, bro. You should be doing the same exact thing, scheduling your time with the things that you care about. Good luck, bros. If you want to subscribe to a small YouTuber on the grind, feel free to join me on our journey to the top. You got this. Here's a hug. Bow, bow, bow.